Alright, today we're going over homework 3. We're going to start. We'll just go down to like 2. As you can see, if a bullet hits the player, the other player will win, and the game will freeze. Player 2 got hit, player 1 wins. Now, if I so because I destroyed an asteroid, my points went up 1. So now the game will prioritize survival over points. But if all the asteroids get destroyed, then whoever the player with the most points is will win the game. And you can see player 1 can also move and shoot. So that was just a short demonstration. For the code, I didn't work on adding the extra player. What I worked on was um, adding the player's scores and calculating the scores. So we'll go to my part. I initialized player 1 score and player 2 score to 0 and 0, and then them not dying to false. If in the if statement, see if there was a collision checked. If the fire was pressed by the first player, that's player 1, they increase score. If the fire was because of the player 2, see that fire 2 pressed, player 2 score gets increased. And then when asteroids are colliding with players, we're setting that player to dead, then declaring the winner. And you can see the same here, player 2 dead, declare the winner. The same thing with enemy ship, player 1 dead, check winner, player 2 dead, check winner. Bullets, same thing, all that. And then we have the display end message, which we're creating this end message with graphics and text that draws a string saying whoever the winner is, player 1, player 2. And then this declare winner. This is just the if statement to see who really won. So player 1 died. Then the winner message, which gets displayed in this display end message, says player 2 wins. Else if P2 died, winner message equals player 1 wins. Else if no one died, you compare the scores. So if player 1 scores greater than player 2, player 1 score wins. Same thing, if the scores are tied at the end of the game, it's a tie. And then we display a message. And then also what I did was, when the game starts, I make sure to reinitialize both players' scores zeros and make sure false is set to their dead, just so that the game is not saving any information from a different game, a previous game, and setting everything back to 0. And then you can see my teammates worked on adding that extra player. All the player code I personally worked on, making the cooperability between them and them competing